Hello, I'm Ashwin, and this is my TED Talk on the concept of a life calendar. On the 1st of January this year, I made two new resolutions. The first one being spending at least 30 minutes a day on fitness. The second one was that I had to read at least two books a month. The first week went well. I was on time with my fitness regime, and I started on the book And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie. The second week went less well. I missed a few fitness sessions, but I did finish the book. From the third week onwards, it went the way every other resolution goes. Gone and forgotten due to important things like exams, submissions, and deadlines. Why does this happen? Why do people tend to forget their resolutions so easily? Well, I think one of the reasons is that resolutions are not really fun in the way watching your favorite show on Netflix is fun, or playing your favorite sport is fun. They aren't exactly urgent, the way missing a project submission deadline will cause you to slip a grade. So, they tend to get sidelined. Most importantly, I think it's because people don't have the sense of the passage of long periods of time. Sure, if you ask me what I did yesterday, or what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, or even the next week, I'd be able to give a pretty accurate answer. But if you ask me what I did last Wednesday, or even 2 weeks ago, I would not be able to answer that very well. And because I can't remember what I did last week, it's really easy for me to forget long-term goals, especially when they require a little extra effort. Earlier, people of all ages, including children, used to keep diaries, and with these diaries, they had a much better sense of where their life was heading. However, we do things like prepare for exams over a period of months, along with submit assignments and be on time with deadlines. How does that work? And how do we manage to do this? Well, it's because there is a person, and in this case it's a school, that enforces a certain discipline on us by giving structure to the school year with a timetable and different types of assignments to keep us on our toes. Later, when we get into a job, it's the company that does this for us. But the school and the company are good for enforcing long-term goals they care about, not what you care about. Taking inspiration from a diary and a calendar, I made a grid containing every single day of my life, assuming I live up to 90 years old. This is what it looks like. As you can see, each of these small squares represents one day of my life. And I don't know about you, but I was really shocked when I saw this. Everything I want to do in my entire life, every place I want to go, everything I want to make, everything I want to watch, and everything I want to play has to fit here. And I know most of the people feel that life is going to last forever, and that's why they keep things for another day. This really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? I made another graph containing the years 18 to 30 that represents what I have left of my youth. And this is what it looks like. This is the years 18 to 30, and I would say I was really shocked when I saw this. How do I look back at my youth and realize I haven't wasted it? Well, this is my plan. For each of the things I really want to do, say sports or fitness or even studies, I'm going to print out a calendar, and in this calendar, each day when I do meet my goals, I'm going to put a little green dot on that particular date. On the days when I don't do anything at all, I'm going to leave it blank. And on the days when I do something I felt guilty about or something that I regret, I'm going to put a red dot. Well, I already made one of these and I'm going to show it to you right now. This one is for fitness. As you can see, these are the 12 years of my youth that's left, and I started this around May. You can see I've left a few days, and those are the days that I didn't do anything at all. And this really has been helping me find a pattern, or help me track my record of what I've been doing wrong and what I've been doing right. It's helped me get back on track every time, and I feel guilty every time I put a red dot on my days. Is this going to work in the long run, or is this going to be another resolution? Well, I think it will make a difference in the way we think about ourselves. As an experiment, I decided to log my daily study status every single day before the board exams. This helped me reflect on what I'd accomplished and what I hadn't in those days. And the fact that I didn't want to write that I'd done nothing pushed me to do something worth recording. The life calendar is a bit like that, but for longer periods. At a glance, I can reflect on how well I've been sticking to my resolutions and my good intentions over a period of weeks and months. A line of green dots will encourage me to continue the streak even though I'm busy with my deadlines and focus on my goals. A line of red dots or even blanks will show me that I'm falling away from my own expectations. The life calendar is a passive motivator, supervisor, and parent. Nothing can keep us better in line than hard data. Finally, the life calendar is supposed to make us better humans, not robots. Therefore, it's perfectly fine and human to have some slack days or some rest days where you don't study or you can just binge eat on anything on or watch Netflix or do anything you want. This speaks for our personal honesty and the unpredictability of life, while the green dots help us stick to our goals and focus on being better humans. We need both of these to emerge as individuals that the future world can count on. Thank you.